The frustration inside Allegiant Stadium reached a breaking point as the Raiders delivered yet another disappointing performance, falling at home once again in a game that felt over long before the clock hit zero. The crowd came expecting answers, or at least signs of progress, but instead watched an offense sputter from the opening drive to the final whistle. By the time it ended in a loss to the Browns, fans were already heading for the exits, shaking their heads at a season that seems to sink lower each week. The Raiders simply couldn't protect their quarterback. Geno Smith spent more time escaping pressure than running the offense, and the constant collapse of the pocket set the tone for everything that followed. He completed passes, moved the ball in spurts, and showed flashes of what might have been, but the Browns' defense overwhelmed him. Missed throws became missed opportunities, and every mistake felt heavier than the last. When the Browns extended their lead, the Raiders needed Smith to deliver something special, but with the pressure mounting and the hits piling up, those chances slipped away. The home crowd let him hear it. The boos grew louder as the offense stalled, and by late in the game, the frustration inside the stadium was unmistakable. As Smith walked toward the tunnel after the loss, cameras caught him appearing to flip off fans. It was a split-second moment, but it instantly spread across social media, giving an already brutal day an even harsher spotlight. He didn't address it afterward, choosing instead to talk about accountability and the need to play better, but the clip spoke for itself. This loss came with consequences beyond the scoreboard. The team parted ways with offensive coordinator Chip Kelly shortly after the game, a clear sign of how desperate the organization is to change the direction of an offense that has shown little rhythm or identity. And with the season slipping further into chaos, the pressure is rising on everyone involved. Geno Smith's year tells the story of a player fighting through adversity without much help. He has battled, taken hits, thrown touchdowns and interceptions in equal measure, and kept getting back up. But the sacks are mounting, the mistakes are piling, and the performances are becoming harder to defend. As the season wears on, the questions about his future grow louder. The Raiders wanted hope. Instead, they left Allegiant Stadium with more frustration, more questions, and a sense that this season is drifting toward a place no team wants to be.